looks a little bright. That feels like the camera is like ultra blurry too. Maybe if we took down that brightness some. Still feels like camera's ultra bright. I gotta get a better camera is what I gotta do. That is for sure. Yo, what's going on? What's up, Sharv? What's up, Nor? How you guys doing? What's up, Yol? What's up, buddy? Let's go. What's up, Trevon? Fashion show master, what's happening? Hey, man, what's going on? Hey, what's up, man? When does the episode drop? Usually about 2:50. So in about 35 minutes. Dude, the setup is getting there, guys. It's slowly getting there. Sorry, my camera looks a little more. Try to straighten my camera out a little bit. It's getting there. Still have to put some work in, and I'm still gonna definitely remodel this room. So we're gonna redo the floor. There's wood on that side. I want wood on the whole side. Probably paint the place and stuff. So predictions for the episode. Yeah, I am a little lost as to what's going on in this TV show. I'm not gonna lie. I know for the guy who normally knows exactly what's going on. So hello from India. What's up, Dinesh? It's not bad. We're getting there. Just a couple more LEDs, a couple more things in here. We're gonna be all right. We got to get the rest of the artwork up too. What's up, everyone? What's up, Arcane? What's up, buddy? Hello from Texas. What's up, Marvel guy? Let me know if you're selling those beauties. I'm guessing there's a big appearance at the end. Yeah, no. I definitely. I'm still in acquisition phase of my collection. What are your predictions? I actually have no idea. I'm pretty sure Miss Marvel's going to do Inhumans, but I feel like they decided to just write their own story for this, and I'm okay with that. I mean, I know that my friend's kid who's really big into Miss Marvel asked why she wasn't in a Cocoon. So, if you're wondering what the real fans think. Arnie Dog, what's going on in New Zealand, man? How are you? Do you hope to see Inhumans? I mean, I think so. I think it's possible. Who is Red Dagger? It's a good question. Do a watch party for Stranger Things? Probably for the boys if I could figure out when the episodes actually drop. New characters today? Yeah, I think so. We saw the clip, right? They had an official clip up. Thor: Love and Thunder in one word without spoiling it. My reaction to the film was emotional. It was a pretty emotional film. This comic's just getting mad glare. Let's move it. It's a pretty emotional film, I feel like. Is she Inhuman? I think so. I think that's how that's going to end up working out. Is it better than Mom? My girlfriend liked Multiverse of Madness better. I think I like Thor: Love and Thunder better. I know Marvel, but have you seen Black Phone? I have not. You get married, dude. Congrats, Tim. I hope you have a wonderful wedding, man. Thanks for all the updates lately. Are you friends with, I'm guessing you're asking my friends with rock stars. I am friends with new rock stars. Eric Foss, at least. I know him pretty well, but I haven't met the other guys too often. Zuki, hey, Michael, hi, chat. My daughter and I are liking Miss Lover a lot. And yes, the boys, please. It's on Friday nights here. Yeah, so I think it's on Thursday nights, but I can't figure out when the actual drop for the episode is. So the bands explode into a band of Terrigen mist. Maybe that's it. By the way, there's a scanner. Oh, I know there has been, and they're all over the platform. They've been there for months. YouTube says they're trying to deal with it, but At this point, I think everybody's pretty aware. Um, God, chat is fried sometimes. It's 8 p.m. Eastern time for the boys, and that's on Thursday, right? Did they do justice to Gore's character? You'll have to wait and see. You look tired. Thanks, Rupert. I mean, it is 3 a.m. It's way past my bedtime. How'd you get tickets for the premiere of Thor 4? You can't. That's not tickets. You have to be invited. Do you think Wanda is really dead? Is it a Marvel? It is a Marvel movie after all. No, I think Wanda's not dead. I think she has several movies in her future. Yeah, Eric's a super nice dude. I've met him a couple of times. Hung out at certain events. Scammer messaged you twice last week. Yeah, they're bored. I get on in the morning and ban them, and I get on at the end of the day and ban them, but I can't keep up. The boys is crazy, man. Oh, Queen, no worries. Thanks for coming through, saying hi. Wanda's confirmed to be alive, so I think so. Yeah, 3 a.m. on East Coast. Well, it's 2:17 a.m. And no, I'm on the East Coast right now. Nothing new on Wakanda Forever. Hopefully, a trailer soon. What do I think is the most epic moment so far? So Miss Marvel, I'm gonna reserve my overall judgment for it until the end of the series because they are really way off the reservation with it. Hello from Egypt, Amir. What's going on, dude? Iron Man will come. I don't think so. Honestly, I think the best next chance we have of seeing Iron Man is AI during Ironheart. Yo, Cards of Ample Tip, dude. Hey, Mike, Beta Ray Bill and Hercules reference in Thor: Love and Thunder. I can't answer that. I cannot answer those questions, man. I have 2 videos coming on Thor: Love and Thunder this week, but they were done before I saw it. I think the show's been better than I thought it would. I think the show has been good because it's not the same. I think I think that Marvel may be dangerously close to playing it way too safe ABCs for Marvel TV. So, what's your take on MCU bringing in Blade? Is there anything you heard? Is there anything I've heard? Well, I've heard several things. The stuff that I can talk about, I've covered publicly at the channel. That most recent take about the script being one of the best, I'm super skeptical when I hear people say that, but I explained that in the video. Can Evil Strange dream walk on R Strange in 616? I assume by Evil Strange you mean 838 and or the Evil Strange we saw at the very end of the film, and I think that's the assumption is that R Strange is not R Strange by the time Clea catches up with him. Honest rating of Thor: Love and Thunder from 0 to 10. I'll do a review on the 5th. That's in like 4 days. It'll be in there. Hey man, always love your videos, MCU. Heck yeah, dude. Seaton, thanks a lot, dude. I really appreciate that. What are your favorite MCU series and movies? And your least favorite MCU movies and series? My least favorite one, the one that I think I probably slept on the most. I don't know. I think Falcon and the Winter Soldier was maybe the weakest one last year. Although I got to be honest, Hawkeye's ending really was a letdown to me. I just felt like they really wrapped that show up fast. I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I don't think I liked WandaVision undoing the entire show easily and wrapping a bow on it at the end. I see why they did it, but you guys got to remember, man, Marvel Studios had no idea at the time and what was going to come out first. So everything we've seen on Disney TV right now, like right up until this series, has had to play it ultra safe as far as where it is in the timeline. And I think it suffered because of that. I think they just couldn't commit to anything. You know what I mean? Oh, but there's plenty of time. Things can't be good all the time. You know what I'm saying? Can't be great all the time. You can't be everything always and not answer anything incorrectly. Just put all fires. Hawkeye's finale really bombed. Yeah, it wasn't really good. Wasn't really good. You know? I don't know. Love Miss Marvel series, but I'm 38, so this Miss Marvel isn't for me. Can't wait for Loki. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. I'm 38 as well. I definitely like this show. I like it a lot more than I thought I was going to. I think the show's inherently good. But I want like dark, gritty, cool characters, like a Gambit TV show. I don't know, man. Yo, She Plays, dude. I feel like they should have had more episodes rather than rushing the story, dude. So She Plays. I totally agree with you. Thanks for the $10. Good to see you. I totally agree with you. This is what I would say about that. I am all for 12 episodes. I am all for it. Give me a 9-episode, 12-episode series, but do not spend 3 of those episodes in the back half of the series chewing the fat with exposition so that you can just stretch it out. Like, I'll take 10 episodes, but spend the budget on each episode. Give us actual story. Fucking too many shows are good at doing that. Demonetized. Dropping F-bombs. Sam Wilson. Hey, Michael, saw your video at the Thor showing recently. You're a living legend. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. So are you, bro. What should DC do now? Hit the reset button again. Keep spending money. I have no idea. Where's Ghost Rider? Who's your favorite female MCU superhero? In the comics or from the movies? Who's your favorite female MCU superhero? Yo, geez. Okay, so the same question twice without the qualifier. Agreed. So next MCU movie after Thor. What's the next? Is Wakanda Forever in November, followed by Ant-Man 3, Guardians, and then the Marvels, or vice versa on that. Guys, I'll have a full non-spoiler review up on the 5th of July. I will not talk about I really don't want to talk about Thor during this because the review embargo isn't up, and I just kind of want to keep it, you know. You think Blue Marvel is in the Marvels? I think there's a good chance we'll see him in the MCU soon. Favorite female superhero from the comics? It's probably, well, that's tough. It's actually cut between two. I'm gonna go with it's I'm gonna go with Jean Grey because I really liked the Dark Phoenix storyline right when comic books were like really do it, like for me, like where I was all the way in as a kid. I kind of wavered there through college. I didn't have much time for it, and then there wasn't much going on with it anyway. But Jean Grey's not in the MCU, and I'm not counting any of that bullshit from Fox at all. None of that counts. Yeah, I really think Nebula is like one of my favorite female characters from the MCU now. I think she's maybe one of the most developed at this point. Yo, Dimension, I appreciate that. Do you think the Batman sequel should have Joker or not? Man, I have no idea about that. I'm skeptical on that. I'm also skeptical on them having 2 Jokers in the MCU at once. I mean, don't you risk people not caring? I don't know. The rumor is we'll see Moon Knight again in Captain America 4. That's the rumor. X-Men always had the best female characters. They really did. There are some honorable mentions from the comics, but mostly in we're never the actual protagonist of the story, right? Which was part of the problem, I guess. 2 Jokers in the MCU? Yeah, now we're really getting crazy. 2 Jokers in DC? I don't know, man. Have I seen an Indian movie? Yeah, listen, man, I know a lot of people think that all indie movies are just Bollywood, but I'm here to inform you they're not, okay? There are so many different kinds of woods, all paying homage to Hollywood in Indian cinema. I would have to go for myself. Tollywood, RRR is like one of the best movies I have seen in a long time. So, yeah, shout out to that. We got any RRR fans in the chat? No? Am I the only one? All the Americans in chat right now are like, RRR? Do yourself a favor, go watch RRR. Shit is lit. Shit is lit. Yeah, see? Everyone coming through right now. Everybody who knows RRR right now, the movies, they're all from India. Hell yeah, that movie's lit. If you guys don't know about that movie, go check it out. That shit is lit. I don't know, Val. You're gonna have to wait and see. Do you think if WB followed Zack Snyder? I think at this point, this is what I think. I think WB has abused that IP to the point where they are going to have a hard time getting any faith from the fans, and they're going to have a hard time garnering any faith from the other side, the harder side, getting good directors. So the best shot WB has right now is step number one, they got to stay the F out of their own way, which I don't think they can do that. So steps 2 through 4 are probably off the table, but let's pretend they can do that. 2, they got to hire some people who actually have a vision, and find those people who are diamonds in a rough. Because, like, I think right now, if you're established at all in your career, the WB or like anywhere near DC, that's the blast place you go, because you're just going to be working against yourself. So that's step 2. Step 3, they've got to get lucky in that they've got to make a play for an unknown, and then that unknown has to deliver, and then they have to. Step 4 is they have to deliver 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and get us all back to the table believing in it. But again, if they can't avoid step 1, which is get out of their own way, if they can't do that, then steps 2 through 4 they're off the table anyway. So WB is working uphill, which is incredible to me because, like, it ain't that hard. It's not that hard. Superheroes are like the only thing going right now. So Mark Strong is Doctor Doom. I don't know about that. Have you seen Bahubali? No, I haven't, man. I have not. There's a lot of Indian cinema, but just straight up, there's a lot of cinema period I haven't seen, like a lot of movies that are on the list, and I just don't have time to watch them. So can I tell you guys about a little something here? You haven't even seen Top Gun yet. Okay, so here's the thing. You guys may or may not know that I do music. I talk about it like at the very end of the video, and the songs in the background of my videos are my own songs, but I do music. So in 13 days, I believe it's on July 11th, I got picked as a finalist for a competition that's going to get me a opening slot at a huge show out in LA, which incidentally would be my first live show back as this band that I started right before the pandemic hit. It's like my third band in my life, though. I toured in a band for a living a long time before YouTube. Anyway, when that date rolls around, the winner is decided by voting. So I'm going to need y'all to show up to the table and vote for your boy when I share that link, because I haven't asked y'all for anything like that. I've had this YouTube channel for 5 years, but now it's time to call. I'm calling it a favor. So hopefully they're just letting James Gunn do his thing, but Heartfelt is still left out. I mean, yeah, I'm assuming Guardians of the Galaxy 3 will be amazing, but I'm not sure I'm not sure that they get someone like James Gunn to come back. So I got you. Any idea when the episode I do not know when it releases in India. Are you on Spotify? I am. If you guys haven't heard the music, first of all, let me link my music on YouTube, because you're already on YouTube. Not everybody has Spotify, but you can find me on every platform. Boom, here. That is this. All right, here you go. That's my music right here. If you guys haven't heard my stuff, and then if you want to find it on YouTube or Spotify, Amazon, Apple, iTunes, the radio, your Zune, an old MP3 player. Maybe you've got it on your tape tech, an 8-track. Maybe you recorded it on an old school reel to reel. You know, you have one of those big ass phones. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Because I don't have any idea. I have no earthly idea what I'm talking about. How come you haven't bought a Stormbreaker action figure? What is wrong with you, bro? What is wrong with you, man? How come you haven't bought a Stormbreaker action figure? What is wrong? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Thinking I don't have Stormbreaker here at the house, man. You gotta be out of your mind. Got the vintage record? Heck yeah, Jordan. Yeah, you might have my music on a vintage record. It was recorded in the 30s. You may remember me from such hits as I rode a dinosaur to school. Yeah, hold on. You meant Suicide Squad. I see what you're saying. Dover. Yeah, sorry about that, man. Dude, thank you so much for the $5. And okay, the only thing about this Stormbreaker is that it doesn't turn off. It just sits here and goes off for like the next 5 minutes. Jordan, dude, thank you for the $4.99. I appreciate that. Stormbreaker go bird. Yeah, it's just gonna sit here and go off for like the next 3 minutes. I also have a really sick Beta Ray Bill. I don't know where he is. He's in the other room. I gave one away here at the channel along last year, the year before. What did you think of the Black Adam trailer? I thought that looked dope. Ever watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I did, but I didn't finish it. I was touring in a band, incidentally, while that show was on TV for a lot of the earlier seasons. Could scare a criminal, could hit a criminal. I think you could scare and also hurt someone with this. Made Suicide Squad equals Illuminati. So Best Punch, It's Just Me. It's called All Fires. It sounds like a band, but it's just me. You can find it here. I mean, I do play with a band live. Like I bring a band with me, but it's just me. Thor Love and Thunder was amazing. Josh, if you saw it at the premiere, cool. Don't say anything about it in chat. Just subscribed, making entrance to Vibe. Yo, Goss, thank you. Okay, just hopped over to Ocean Gold. Hey, Ocean Gold is, I see. Here's the thing. My music might not be for you, okay? But I went ahead and did so many different kinds of music, like to start with, that I'm like, I think I gave something for everybody on there. But even still, if you click on it and you don't like it, you won't hurt my feelings. Thank you, because where we're at in life, just you clicking on it helps it get to the people who do want to hear it. So in essence, you know what I mean? You're already supporting. So like, if you like it, cool. If you don't, hey, thanks for clicking it. How do you feel about the main antagonist of Moon Knight dying off screen? I don't think Arthur Harrow died, but even if he did, I think we're going to find out why he was in Latveria in the future. Come perform in Canada. You know what's really funny about performing in Canada? I actually have experienced this. Getting a visa to play in Canada as an American musician is actually very difficult. They prefer not to give that kind of work, especially post-pandemic or post-pandemic, to American musicians. I'm serious. It's weird, right? Yo, Dimension, I appreciate it, man. Do you think Phase 4 is good so far? I think Phase 4 is weaker than Phase 3. I don't think that's a hard argue. When are we getting a Black Panther trailer? It's a great question. You're a good man. Appreciate your work. Any comment on Stranger Things? Have not seen the newest season. I'm waiting for it all to come out so I can binge it. I've had to dodge it on several TVs in my house, though. Blade in Wakanda Forever? Don't think so. Your music is for all, bro. Something for everyone. What's not to love? Hey, Joshua, you never know, dude. Music is a weird thing. The other hard thing about music, and I've often found, is that good art has a harder job if it's solicited. So, like, right? Like if you find good art, you're more open to receiving it if someone isn't trying to sell it. But it's like if you don't promote your music, you can't really. It's a huge effing catch 22. It's tough. Unlimited Hero 78. Is Marvel losing its magic due to the Disney shows? No, I don't think so. Mm. This is what I would say about it. I would say this. I would say that too often do we look at things and compare them. Hardly ever do we compare things to not getting anything at all. Meaning we could have not have Disney Plus, and so there would be no Moon Knight in the MCU. All right. Loki probably wouldn't have his own movie in Phase 4. But you know what we do have? We have a Moon Knight TV show and a Loki television show. What are y'all mad? You know what I mean? Yeah, Phase 4, 6 out of 10. Phase 3 of the MCU, 10 out of 10. What do you want? You want 10 out of 10s all the time? 10s out of 10 won't even be fun. So, do you think Miss Marvel will underperform? I think Miss Marvel's overperforming. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what sucks, man? I really don't like my pancakes with chocolate chips. Cool. Well, what if we had no pancakes? Just had acorns, you know? You'd really love pancakes since we were out here just deciding what kind of pancakes you want. I'd be sorry to hear some AJ tones in your voice from Backstreet Boys. Interesting. Interesting. I'll tell you what. My voice is like oh, I have a good metaphor for it. My voice is like a any sort of device in a video game that is meant to only work sometimes. Sometimes it backfires, doesn't work the way it's supposed to be. That's like, my voice is like a chest in Dark Souls. Sometimes it's not doing sometimes it's not working for us. It's not doing great things. I've played a lot of live music. Rate Miss Marvel 1 to 10. I think Miss Marvel's been like a 7. I wish I liked it more. Yeah, see, some of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Like sometimes, like 9 times out of 10, the gun fires, but then one of those times, Bob Dylan's voice. Yeah. Well, here's the best part. Here's the best part because I'm not the spring chicken that I used to be. At least I know when I'm not in tune live. I know there's some people out there who think they had a great show and you're like, dude, Jesus, bro, you didn't hit any of those notes. But I know it's called the wonders of technology. There's a lot of technological help, and I'm not too afraid to call it in. Shit, sometimes I just turn it up all the way. I don't mind for effect. Daft Punk uses it, so do I. What are you gonna do? What about the Fantastic Forecast? What about the Fantastic Forecast? I mean, Brandon, this is what it is. 15 years ago, it was awesome. Yo, Arinzi Hooks, $2. Toughest project for the MCU to do in the future and do it well is the X-Men. Dude, if they blow it on the first X-Men movie, they and all of us are in so much trouble. Also, X-Men have had some of the best comics. They have had some of the hands down best comics. You love singing? Heck yeah, best. I mean, that's kind of my point. The second band I was in for like 10 years. And when it broke up is why I started a YouTube channel. I had put my heart and soul into that and was in a really bad place when it broke up before I came back with this third band. And, listen, could I go get another singer? Sure. But I write these songs, man. Who's going to sing my lyrics better than me anyway? I mean, they're my songs. So I may sing them badly, but I'm the one writing them. I'm going to be the one to sing them. No one else is going to go sing these or write these, Adam Campbell. with the $10. Can you explain who the Djinn are in the MCU? Adam, I can in like 5 sentences or less. Are you ready? Here we go. At this stage of Marvel Phase 4, they have tried to take all of the myths and legends of cultures around the world in the same way they did with Asgard for anybody who believed in Viking Norse mythology, and tried to bring that into the MCU. We've already seen it in several projects. This is yet another attempt to explain the myth of genies or Djinn and linking them to now what is superhero related in the Marvel universe, which I think is eventually going to tie back to Inhumans. I'm going to go get another Pepsi. Subscribe to the channel. Check 1, check 2. Mountain Dew fan? It's not the best. All right. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Can't wait for X-Men 97, nor can I. Yeah, leave a like. You know, it's not going to hurt anybody. Sorry, guys. Little technical diff. Yo! Sheep plays with the $20. Dude, you're insane. They're probably going to try and tie the 10 rings, the band of Miss Marvels all together. Also, Agent Cleary is a scroll, hands down. Dude, Sheep. If we should do a little pool of who's a scroll. All right. All right. Agent Cleary is like literally you nailed it. Oh, there's no question. Cheers with my Pepsi because I don't have a beer upstairs. And I think you're right. I think they are going to try to tie all of the artifacts together. Heck yeah. Did I see Chris Hemsworth and Mjolnir? I did not. A scroll pool? We should have a scroll pool. I'm waiting to see what they're going to do with Blade. Yeah, I can't wait. Drunk watch party for the last episode? Yeah, maybe. 6 more minutes. You got it. Dude, Sheep plays, man. You are way too generous. Thanks so much. Yo, Justin. Dude, $10. Spin in your chair. When is your show? When is the show tonight? The show is in 6 minutes. And I would spin in this chair, but I'm going to pull cables out and it's going to be a disaster. And I got Venom right here and Thanos right here. I can't spin right now, but I'll owe you a spin. She-Hulk on the 17th. That's right. Do I like my new Iron Man better than my no, so the new one is right here. This is the Queen Studios Mark III. This is Mark 7. This is my Bruce Hansing Mark III. And then right behind this is the Imaginarium Arts Mark 7 half scale. And I actually think the old school Imaginarium Arts that was like a third of the price, even though you can't find it anymore, is cooler than this one. It's actually a little bit bigger, a little bit more dynamism. But I'm glad I have them both. Queen Studios makes cool shit. So, can you beatbox? Hell yes, I can beatbox. And play a nasty vocoder. Oh man, my guitar vocoder will mess you up. Like it's really good. It's actually outstanding. We're not there yet. We're not. Maybe a million. I'm not even promising that. Maybe a million subscribers. I'll just shock the hell out of y'all and go live with my guitar. People tune in and be like, what is going on? All right. What are you adding next to your collection? So I have the Mark 1, the Mark 50, and the Mark 85 half scales all on pre-order. And I'm waiting for those to come in, and then I want to remodel this whole place. Put a different floor in, different ceiling, make it way cooler. Drop in LEDs everywhere. Yeah. Double subscribe. When should we expect a Black Panther trailer? Nova, I wish I knew. I can't really wait for Thor Love and Thunder. My birthday is July 4th. Hey, well, happy birthday, dude. Happy birthday, Green. Venom 2 is trash. It was not fantastic. Keytar Live, let's go. Maybe so. 1 million Keytar Jam? Yeah, maybe so. Maybe so. I think some of you all would be really, really shocked. It's actually my core competency of all the things that I do. It's the thing I do the best, which is crazy to think. It's actually my best talent. It's completely underutilized. All right, so go ahead. Yo, Jordan, what's up, man? Can we see your favorite Marvel collectible? Yeah. Hold on. I got to think about where it is. I have Claw's knife from Age of Ultron. Like the prop. I have the actual prop from the movie. But you know what? I have to think about where that is for a second. Hold on. This is Andy Serkis's knife that he's wearing when he gets his arm ripped off by Age of Ultron. This is the actual prop he wore in the film. That's like the coolest thing I have, and I got to get like a big case for it. All right, guys, the film or the TV show rather should be going live here in like 1 minute. So go ahead and open up your browser or your TV thing, wherever you're going to watch this. I do not do Funko Pops. I don't do plastic. All right, because I don't. You can't collect it all, right? Can't have everything. So no Hot Toys, no action figures, no Legends, no Funko Pops, no plastic. I have a couple of like ones that people gave me over time. I've kept, but because if I got all of it, because if I had all of it, then it would just be, I'd be a hoarder. So, what's my favorite Mark? Mark 17 Heartbreaker. Unequivocally. The coolest one. All right, show should be up any second, guys. Boom, episode 4 is up. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys 1 minute, then we're going to count down from 10, and we're going to start the episode. No worry, Brandon, I get it. Your birthday's in 10 minutes. Happy birthday, Death Ray. How old you turning, man? Marvel Museum. That's exactly what I'm trying to do in here. And it's going to happen. All right, we're going to start the episode here in like 5 minutes. Not 5 minutes, 1 minute. 5 seconds, I meant rather. Okay, it doesn't look like that's... All right, let's go in here. All right, here we go. We're going to press play. Open up your browser. We're going to press play in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play. We don't skip the on the previously on the episode. All right, we're just coming in on the Marvel tag screen right now with the intro song. If you're trying to catch up. Yeah, the jams have all been on point in these episodes, no question. Yep, I'm live, Greg. I am live. How far are we in? 7 minutes. Thanks, Jay Ward. Happy birthday, Death Ray. Someone leveled up. What's funny is she is Canadian. I wonder where I recognize this guy from. They put this clip on YouTube. Was this dude play Mouse Hack in The Witcher? Yo, I'm sorry, what? Yo, excuse me. Excuse me. What? Yo, I'm sorry, excuse me, what? Yeah, it isn't. James, that's what I'm thinking right now. Is like, if we're here, do y'all want to just sneak someone in? I mean, it seems like the time. Jam, it looks like they're busted out. Marvel, what are you doing? We literally were, man. Yeah, there is some very awkward, there's some very awkward downtime between dialogues in this. Something is really weird about this episode. I think it's Iman Vellani's acting. I don't know what it is. I think she's acting it that way. Like she's playing it awkward, is what I'm trying to say. Is that it's on purpose, and that she's acting it like she's trying to be awkward. Yeah, I think that's just her nailing the role. I think her mom is. We're getting closer to the costume. Okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. Same thing with Hawkeye. It's a little like we go out and fight to the death by the day, but then we go home at night. And like as long as a superhero has like a parent at home, it's hard for me to buy this as being believable because the threats don't sleep at night. You know what I mean? It's not like I don't know. Lindsay, in this case, you're correct, but I just mean like with her having a parent that's overprotective, she will not have the time to go fight as a superhero. Peter Parker's at least sneaking out at night. And no, I didn't feel like that about Spider Man. I just felt that way about the Hawkeye TV show. But you're right. You're right, Lindsay. They did have to break out. They did have to break out of damage control and take a flight to Pakistan. It's true. Although their Djinn So I'm like, do y'all not have a way to? I didn't play the Avengers game. Not into PvE games. Chris Leto, I play World of Warcraft. I don't need Elden Ring. I'm a Gladiator Warlock. I stream it on Twitch under an Valen, bro. Horrible. Horrible action set. Horrible. All right, let's see what's going on with the post-credit scene. Does not appear that there is one. Whoa. I can't believe they let them get that deep into what's going on with like an extra dimension, like right off the bat in his TV show. Like, seems like it would be so easy to screw that up. Okay, go ahead, explain. I'm gonna need a minute with that one. The show's whack. You think the show's whack? Terrible show. Some of you guys are not feeling it. Some of you guys are not. Some of you guys are not feeling the. Are not feeling the show, so to speak. One through three were swallowed. This one got me feeling. 1 through 3 were solid, but this one's got you feeling iffy, huh? Okay. See you later, Jay. Yeah, I felt like this episode was awkward. I'm curious. I gotta rewatch this episode, but I felt like, did you guys agree that maybe the pacing was weird? Nancy Drew fan, you're right. How could I? How could I? Wait, what? How can I not know exactly what's going on? Yo, Ready, Set, Geek podcast. I agree. Can't all be the same. Pacing felt weird, but my my issue, other than these shows coming out at 3 in the morning, which just blows my mind, because is that the pacing has always felt a little weird in these shows. Yo, she plays. I feel Agent Clear is going to be in She-Hulk and probably try to lock her up too. The episode was weird with the pacing, bro. Thanks for another $10, man. I don't know if that's like $40 tonight. Whatever you have donated, you are way too generous. Thank you so much. I think you were right about him being a scroll. And for sure going to try to lock up She-Hulk. And if they were scrolls, them being obsessed with who's superhuman and controlling them and getting them locked up would make sense. This is brutal. It's brutal. Fight scenes were definitely very TV show fight scenes. Her powers have looked okay, though. I don't have a problem with the CGI. Chris Lotto, you keep asking me if I fed Loki. Yeah, Loki's been fed. Mance has been fed. Loki! I don't know where Loki is right now. Mance, Loki! Loki! If he's down here, he'll come, but he might be upstairs or in the backyard. So, plus they're huskies. He could also just be hearing me and not coming. Ant-Man cameo. Yep. Is there music in Thor 4? Chef, there is music in Thor 4. Yeah, I don't think she can time travel. We might. Oh, look, you're back. Try the cheapest. The cheapest. Yo, Ramiz, shout out. Where is Lokers? Lokers. Loki. He might be outside. It's too bad. He was down here the whole night. Favorite project of Phase 4 so far? Thor Love and Thunder is probably my favorite movie of Phase 4. I don't know where Loki is. Mance is there. If I had food down here, Loki would come, but I don't know where Loki's at. Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with the Bengal. I'm trying to understand where they're going with this, but they've only got 2 episodes to wrap all this up, and I am ultra confused. Let me go get the pupper. Let me see if I can find the pupper. I'll be right back, guys. Subscribe. Where's Lokers? Lokers. Pants. Come on. Come on. Come here. Good boy. Want to come on stream? Come on. Here he is. Hi. Come here. Come here. No. Come on. No, come on. Come back in here. Come here. Hi. Good boy. Can you guys see him? Oh. Can you guys see my puppy? Hi. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yeah, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Hi. Such a good boy. Come on. Come here. See, Mance will never come on stream. Loki, however, will. He's a good boy. I have 2 dogs. I have Loki and Mance. Yo, she plays another $20, dude. You are too generous, man. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Your favorite person, besides my wife. Stay up late and watch these shows. Also, do you know we are going to put up when you're going to put up the wall? I just filled out the tax form for that today. Literally filled out the customs import form for FedEx today. So hopefully that means it's in the port and it's going to be here soon. Yo, Jordan, Choppin, thank you so much for the great watch parties and content. Most collaborate with on YouTube, and who would you most love to work with in an album? On an album, I'd like to work with on a song or an album. I'd like to work with Rob Swire, and a YouTube collab that I think would be cool would be collab with Mr. Beast, and we could recreate the Avengers Battle of New York obstacle course and make you guys run through it. That would be ridiculous. Oh, snap. Foreshadowing. Meets the grandma in the past. Maybe so. Dog glaring at me like he knows you're watching another dog. Your dog, yeah. Maybe just Loki. See, such a good boy. Who's such a good boy? Mance would never come on stream. He won't listen. Loki, however, is a good boy. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's such a good boy. And you can see his hair all over the rug. Most of that is actually Mance's from where I've combed him out, but yeah. All right. Guys, it's 3:45 in the morning. I was on New Rockstars like last year or the year before. Wyatt held he's such a good boy for review. I have no idea. How old is Loki? Loki is going to be 4 this year, I think. Or Loki is 4. Yeah, it is. Hi. Can I pick you up? Are you gonna let me do that? Hi, come here. Nope. Nope. Come here. Come here. Okay. Yeah, I'm being summoned. You know what he thinks. You know what he thinks is happening now? It's called WALK time, and it's not happening. I did I think I did a Rogue Theory with New Rockstars. That was ages ago. Ages ago. What? Come here. Come here. Wait. That is not come here. Yeah, that's him going back outside. All right. And on that note, guys, Sheeplays, thank you for your generosity, man. I really appreciate it. Guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get that million play button. Also, check out my music here. I sincerely appreciate it. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.